It recently just occurred to me that I'm going to be single and alone for possibly the rest of my life. And that's okay. But if I can't be safe and secure in the arms of someone who loves me, I want to know that I can be safe and secure in the arms of public transport and walking alone by myself at night. According to Plan International's A Right to the Night report, almost a third of Australian girls avoid public places at night, and almost a quarter believe it's not safe to travel alone on public transport.
They were really modifying their behaviour because they were feeling unsafe. So rather than like after school or after uni going to the gym or going out to see bands or do things,
be social.
They were heading home to keep themselves safe. And so we were kind of intrigued in that because the truth is actually in most cities in Australia, girls are safer there, sometimes even safer than they would be in their own home in terms of real violence. But what girls told us was that all the reporting of violent crimes against women kind of blame victims. And so they've internalised that and they're saying, well, we feel like we have to keep ourselves safe because if something happens to us, it'll be our fault.
Oh, it's always our fault.
So the fact of the matter is, many women feel threatened by, well, men. But not the good ones. No, the dickheads. And I've met quite a few. So how do regular, not yet classified men feel? I went out in the streets to find out. Do you feel safe on public transport?
Generally, yeah.
Yes,
Mostly.
I travel quite a bit around the world and I feel quite safe in Melbourne.
I think as a man, you have, just because of a patriarchal society, a lot of the time you feel a lot safer because who's going to come up to you besides another man?
After a certain time, about 8, 9, when it gets dark, you see a few crazy people on the train. But majority throughout the day, yes, it's safe, very safe.
I've never been like threatened by any crazy people or anything like that.
With jazz handsing?
Yeah, I've never been threatened by anyone with jazz hands, which is great.
Do you think it's different for women?
Not necessarily.
I feel like if I was a woman and I was getting the trains that I do, like I get trains late, I can get them at like 3 and that sort of thing, I probably wouldn't feel safe.
Do you think that because you're a man, you're probably not as aware of it happening often as women would be aware?
Probably yes. I mean, they probably will look at it differently, so you're right in that sense, yes.
Most women that I know have had a bad experience.
But what's the answer? Well, my friends at Plan International had some insights.
Plan has given us the opportunity to be able to speak to like the counsellors and like people from City of Melbourne.
And how do people get involved with the Free to Be map as well?
Drop a pin, and you let people know what your experiences were. We want good ones as well as bad ones, and we want suggestions on how to change things because it's by girls for girls, so we really want women to be involved.
I've been Jacqueline. Stay safe, Melbourne.